Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm very excited to show you my latest and greatest purchase yet. Got a 1971 Dodge Challenger RT 440 6-pack. And what do we got for a transmission? That's right, it's got a man pedal, 4-speed. Got a brand new Dana rear in the back too. Yeah, buddy. If you're on this channel, I assume you like muscle cars, whether both modern or old. If you don't, you're kind of missing out. But yeah, I'll show you guys this thing inside and out. It's a beautiful car. We got the 1971 AC running. It's 100 degrees today here in the south, and yeah, man, what an awesome and cool car. Now, as these badges flex, 446 pack. Yes, it does have a 446 pack, which we're going to show off right now. A little bit of process to open the hood, but that's how it was. Yes, sir. Back in 1970, 1971, hell, even in the late 60s, I think 69 is when 446 pack really took off or came out. Yeah, you had one of these back then, man. You know, it was a flex, as the kids these days would say. And you know, I got 3 carburetors sitting under there. For those that don't know what a 6-pack is, it's 3 2-barrel carburetors. It's got long tube headers, which are kind of janky on this. The headers are nice, but the problem is they sit so damn close to that plug. It's nearly impossible to get the right plug on it. I'm going to switch the headers on it, because this is just not right. They sound good and look great, but they're kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. An upgraded radiator here, relatively stock. I think it's got some kind of mild cam in it. It's got a good tone to it. But yeah, she is a beautiful car. The best part is I got it for half of what it's worth, which justifies it, guys. If you could buy these cars, any Hellcat I've ever bought, I never paid retail for it. I always paid less than what it's worth. I have my fun with it, whether it's a month, whether it's a year, and then I sell them usually for more than I paid for them, which not only justifies ownership, I get to have my fun, shoot some videos on it, inform you guys as best as I can, and then you make a little bit. You always get your money back, and maybe if you're lucky, you make some. You know, in today's market and economy, if you buy them right, you definitely can. I ain't gonna say what I paid for this car, but I can pretty much tell you this: I paid half of what it's worth right now. Found it local, had to have it. Didn't need it, had to have it though, guys. You know, number 2 dream car of mine. This color, this motor, RT 446 4-speed, excuse me. You know, on the Dana rear, and it's just an awesome car. It's so glorious driving it. Cannot get gas without someone coming up to it. Thing gets a lot of attention, and you know, not for nothing it should. If I ever saw one of these out before I owned this, or even now, I would go nuts over it and ask them all about it. But let's get on this inside. It's got a really nice interior, surprisingly. Got the nice period correct leather seats. You got your front seats here that don't really like to move, but that's all right. Got a 3-pedal, which is the right way to get this car, in my opinion. First pistol grip. Center console car. You know, half the gauges work. You know, it's typical old car stuff. Half the gauges won't work. You're lucky if any of them work. But I got pretty lucky with this one. The speedometer works. Fuel gauge works, which is important, but it's got a brand new fuel system, so it should. Voltage gauge works, and water temp and oil pressure gauge work. RPM gauge doesn't work, but they got a temporary one in here, which, you know, it's not completely accurate, but it's not too far off either, so we'll make that work. Never mind the business call, it never stops. Guys, don't run a business, it's a pain in the butt. The calls never stop. But yeah, real awesome car, guys. Love this thing. It's 100 degrees today. I got no AC in this, and I still choose to drive this over my two Hellcats, the Hellcat Charger and the Hellcat Challenger. I do not have TRX anymore, guys. I sold that. Had my fun with it, made some money, and now I don't have it anymore. But yeah, I just got these three now, which is plenty for me. But we'll get this thing fired up, get some sound clips of it. It sounds really good. There's nothing like the sound of a big block with headers on it. And I think it's got Flowmaster mufflers. But get some sound clips and we'll even do a drive. All right, take two. Old car problems. And for you guys thinking, oh, he's rubbing it, he just fired it up. No, I didn't. I drove it 3 miles over here to my indiscreet filming location. Only because I live in an HOA and I don't have this beautiful background that I like to, you know, give you guys the best I can. But yeah, they're old cars, you know, they're a little difficult every now and then, but they are awesome. Classy, man. Get a burnout in for you too, because of course, you know, you can't buy a car and not have it burn out now. I mean, that's just rude. You know, I'm 6 foot 5, 6'4", 6'5". I'm in between that. You know, not really a big guy car, guys, but it's not like a 65 Mustang. That I don't even fit in. This car I could drive. The only thing is, you know, I mean, this is neutral. First is right here, second's here. It's kind of up against you. So you big guys that like muscle cars like me, you know, I know we have our limitations, and you could probably move the seat back in this. I'm not going to, because I'm pretty comfortable in this. But yeah, a little tight, you know. I mean, maybe the automatic's a little bit more room. I don't think it is, but you know, you're not shifting it though, you know. But price of being cool right here if you're a big boy like me, but that's all right. Whereas the 2016 Challenger Hellcat that I have, you know, that thing, you know, maximum comfort compared to this. And you got the shifter all the way up here, you got room. You got to put the seat up to sit in that thing. So, you know, both are awesome. They really, I'm not saying this one's better, I ain't saying that one's better, but they have their perks. But yeah, this is the new ride though. Definitely gonna do some videos on it. We'll get her tuned up a little bit, get her running a little bit better. She's been sitting since 2018, so you know, she doesn't run 100%, but she's not too far off from it. Most of the lights work on this too, signals, I mean, everything pretty much works on it, which is pretty rare for these old cars, especially since it's 4 years. But yeah, I hope y'all like it. We'll get back with you. POV time, guys. Get a lap belt on. That's how we strap in. Off. Get that man pedal down. First gear. We go. We go. Yeah, I hope you guys like this car as much as me, man. It's just nothing like it. Really ain't. Can't drive this thing anywhere without it getting love. As it should. Are y'all ready? Not bad for a head camera, right? Oh man, this guy's going slow as hell. Hope y'all can really hear that sound. It sounds so good, that big block. Music to my ears. Till you get stuck behind a guy going 10 under the limit.